Hey, what's up, Barry? CryptoHop coming at you. Hey, I want to give you a quick bullet points on how to identify these cycles. Now, as I keep talking about, back in, I'll show you on the chart, but I bought the top in 21, and you're either going to quit or you're going to deep dive and learn more and create that passion on want to understand how these cycles work. Now, this time around, we're at an exciting point right now. And it's emotional. This is not financial advice here. I'm just going to share what I've learned with my studies here right now. Here's the kicker. To start this run, we are going to see when the rates drop, when Jerome Powell decides to drop the rates, okay, it should be 50 basis points, a half point, it's going to make money more affordable. And so what we're going to see is money moving into risk on assets once that happens, in other investments, and all around, real estate, stock market, crypto, the whole thing. Specifically crypto in this situation, it's a risk on asset. We're going to see money moving into here. Okay, when that kicks off, there's four phases. Now check this out. Phase one, as we know, Bitcoin, we're going to see go above that 120 and take off. Okay, at some point down that road, we need to look at the dominance chart, the Bitcoin dominance chart, meaning how much money in the entire cryptocurrency market, almost $3 trillion, is in Bitcoin. Right now, it's hovering around 60%. Okay, give or take a couple points. When that 60% dominance percent starts going down, then we're going to see the number one altcoin, Ethereum, is going to take off. It's going to go above that 3,500 and do its thing. I don't know where it's going to land, but it's an indicator. When it takes off behind Bitcoin, that's a movement of money. Okay, then third, uh, XRP, Solana, BNB, the higher market cap altcoins are gonna make a run. Okay, not forever. It stops. It's your personal choice on what you want to do with this information. Lastly, the alt smaller cap altcoins could take off. This is where it gets goofy, dude. That's where we're sitting there rolling the dice, going to casino. It reminds me of, I got a couple college buddies that come into town once a year. One of them works for the A's organization, also the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders organization. He's got all the inside word on the games and who's going to do what. And you know what? Sometimes we win some money, right? Pay for your hotel room and your travel or something, but it doesn't always go that way. This last time around, man, these poor guys were getting pissed. People were lost money because it's unpredictable. When you're betting on sports, you can't predict. It's human, emotion and physical. There's no way to predict the outcome when you're betting. That's what these low cap altcoins are. Rolling the dice. Let's go. Okay, so that's the last phase. We're gonna see crazy pumps on those things. 1,000x, 2,000x. It's goofy. Don't get FOMO. Like you're missing out because trust me, the percentage of people that actually get that right, it's minute. It's usually the founders that are the ones that are getting those gains. So don't even think about that stuff. So I want to show you the chart. There's the four phases. Lastly, on there, the money, the global supply. Look at a chart for the global money supply is huge right now. There's a lot of liquidity. When that global money supply starts to go down, thank you, Raul Powell. He talks about this a lot. His macro investor is when things are going to start slowing down. Okay. And also, I want to say thank you to Crypto Casey. I got some of these bullet points from her. She's an amazing, intelligent person in the cryptocurrency space. Also, economic ninja, dude. He's so intelligent with economics. It goes over my head sometimes. I can't even keep up with what he's saying. It's just it's great to have access to this information. These people. Here's the chart. Okay, if we look here, bingo. Here are the last four cycles. Okay, the first cycle is right here. We won't talk about that one. That one's kind of goofy. 2014 to 2018, ladies and gentlemen. The green's the beginning of the cycle. The blue is the middle. The purple is the end. I won't even talk about price here, but you can see how we got a top, and then over this cycle it goes down, and there's a Bitcoin happening somewhere in here, and then things start to happen. bam, it goes up. I mean, look at that. It's crazy. You look at the percentages, it's unbelievable. Here's the next cycle, 2018 to 2022. Okay, here's the beginning. It just drops off. This is the crypto winter. Everything just drops off, drops off. Don't even look at your bags. It just drops. Middle could be some news and some things happening, starting to catch some steam. Boom, right in the middle here. That's interesting. It pumped up to the beginning, and then it backs off. Here's where I got into cryptocurrency in 21. I bought the top. I talked about it before. It's depressing. You either quit or you go into a deeper dive and try to learn more about this game. And that's what I did. As it came down, I just started to really just take it personal. I started learning this whole game. Beginning of 22 came back up. So you're like, oh, okay, you get a little more relief. You get back to where you started. And again, it goes down. I mean, that's the cycles. Historically, look at this thing. Every time it's the same. And then it gets boring, right? 23 to 24, right in here. It's just kind of boring. We're just learning about projects and what's coming out, what's going on out there. And then here we go into 25. We had a little blast up, and then we're moving sideways. And then here's that last little kick a couple weeks ago when we hit that all-time high on Bitcoin. See that circle, ladies and gentlemen? That's where we're at right now. We're looking at these phases that I just talked about. Once these indicators, these phases play out, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, we should go, well, yeah, 120. What's 120 right there? It's kind of hard to see. It should blast off. This chart, they put 500K. It's speculative. We don't know how high it's going to go. But we want to look at these other indicators to make our personal choice on when it's our time to exit. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I didn't learn all this stuff on my own. Like I said, you can't take all the credit for this stuff. It's other people that teach these things, and the information's out there. But you have to do your due diligence to find all these different charts and start understanding, money supply and the movement of money. Follow the money. That's the key to this whole investment game. And if you're trying to play it, just follow the money. Okay. Thanks for checking in, everybody. CryptoHop signing off. Enjoy the rest of your day. Some beautiful sunshine going into the weekend. Look forward to doing something fun. And it's a little bit stressful right now. Pay attention to this stuff every single day. Every single day right now. Once this blows off, we get this blow off top and it's into the next cycle, you don't have to worry about it as much anymore when we know we're in the crypto winter. Okay. Stay vigilant, keep it going. And like I said, it's your personal decision on when to take some profits. I've been working 5 or 6 years on this thing. Trust me, I'm ready to get paid. I need to get paid something. That's just human nature. So with that said, hey, CryptoHop signing off. Thanks for checking in, everybody. Give me that thumbs up and subscribe if you would, please. It helps out a ton. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day.